Hey everybody, this is Scotian sparxx. You can find me on the internet by that name and various platforms. And today I'm going to talk to you guys about the flu shot. Now, today is November 13th, 2018 in Canada. It's getting quite cold from coast to coast. Some coasts worse than others, i.e. Western Canada. We feel for you. And so that means that the time has come for the flu shot. Or not, for some of us. Now, I'm not going to go into what's in the flu shot because we could argue for days because the government just simply doesn't tell us what's in the flu shot. So it's up for our debate and our investigative, inclination to speculate on what's in there and put some of the pieces together from years of, research or just, trial and asking questions and stuff like that. But the real truth of the matter is they should just tell you what's in that. Anytime someone's going to put a foreign, something like a needle in you, even drug dealers and drug addicts, rather, they have the common courtesy to tell you what they think's in the needle that's going into their veins, I believe. So, I find it just a very horrible practice by the pharmaceutical companies, and that was quite a monumental part of me becoming a chartered clinical herbalist, which I achieved many years back. Oh, probably 2002 is when I was fully, decorated with my degree and all that stuff. And I went into Thuna Herbals, which is the oldest known apothecary in the continent. And I started working and stuff like that. And through the years, I've helped many people with a variety of ailments that I'll go into at different times. But one of the things that I developed that works very well is my herbal flu shot. I myself have never had a flu shot outside of school if they gave me one. So the last one I would have had, if I did have any, was grade 7. And I have not had a cold this millennium. That's, we're in 2018 now. I haven't had a cold since about, the cold or flu since 1998, I believe, was the last time I had it. Forgive me, it's been a while, But the reason that I made this video is I wanted to share with you my lovely concoction, which has been soaking for about 3.5 weeks now, so it's almost ready. This is a herbal tincture. It's a variety of different herbs. I've made a complex formula. I believe there's, I can't remember how many herbs there are. I think there's like maybe 18 herb complex. And this will be suffice to more than stop the flu. And if let's say you did take the flu shot, this would combat, because you do know that when they give you the flu shot, they give you basically last year's flu. So they expect you to get sick off of something that they claim to have a handle on. But, any medical professional will tell you that these things morph at a rate that human competency just can't track. You know what I mean? So that is why I do not trust the flu shot. I haven't for years. I've never taken one. You know what I mean? There's lots of people out there that'll say it's linked to autism. Oh, by the way, my shirt. It's apparently linked to, a lot of autoimmune diseases, and we really can't tell if that's true or not. And me, just personally, if my body doesn't know whether it's true or not, then it just can't go in my body, right? Because, my body's a temple and all that other good stuff. So, yeah, if you wish, you can hit me up and order the herbal flu shot. You'll get basically this combination in 100 milliliter bottle with a dropper and a label. The label won't go into too much detail, you know what I mean? It's just going to be standard. It'll probably say like flu shot, you know, herbal flu shot. And by flu shot, you do not inject this with a needle. You just take the dropper, right? Squeeze it, take a dropper full. 100 milliliters will probably take care of 2 people for half of the flu season. You're going to use it 3 times per day, taking a dropper with each meal. And my advice is to use it for maybe a week or 2. I'd say 2 weeks, and then let it do its thing. Stop it, and let you know, the basically good herbs that you've just put into your system do their thing, right? Because this formula is kind of like an army initiative, you know? You're basically sending in troops to help get the village all intact, right? And that's basically what you want to do holistically to treat the flu. So this will have a bunch of things in it. Some of the things it has in it are garlic, you know what I mean, and cayenne pepper, and bee pollen, stuff like that, right? So this will allow you to be immune to most common cold and flus. And if you do get the common cold and flu, it'll definitely cut the effectiveness of it by about 80%. As well as if you were to stop, say, taking this for 3 weeks during flu season, and then you got the flu, so it would come in about 80% less fierce than it normally would if you weren't taking this. And also when you take this, it'll stomp it out, whatever, you know, strength of flu you do end up getting. So again, you can hit me up on social media, Scotian Sparxx, SCOTIAN, Sparxx, SPARXX, and you can request the herbal flu tincture, and I'll send you one. This has been Scotian Sparxx. Thank you for hearing me out, and I hope that all of you remain healthy and, you know, on your feet, and the flu doesn't take you off of it for the holidays, because, you know, I can't really speak to that, as, again, I haven't had it in quite some time, but, I mean, we all know that when you're sick, you're just not yourself, and this is a horrible time to get sick during the holidays, you know what I mean? All I want to do is go drink with my family and friends, you know what I mean? Smoke a few hoolies if I have to, you know, and have a good time. Scotian Sparxx, CHRCH.